Hi everybody, this is Maria Partridge with Lotus Management Services. I am here with Jay Groves, Executive Director of Lake Nona Performance Center. And we are honored that they will be sponsoring our event. And I wanted you guys to get to know a little bit about Lake Nona Performance Center, the wonderful offerings that they have in the wellness sector and in the physical aspect as well. Jay, tell us a little bit about what we have to offer as far as corporate memberships and what the facility has.
Yeah, thank you, Maria. And we're delighted to be one of the sponsors of Orlando Small Business Tech Day. And so we are the Lake Nona Performance Club. We are a 130,000 square foot medically based fitness and wellness center. And what we provide to the Lake Nona community are recreational fitness amenities like rock climbing, an aquatic center, and a track and a turf field for athletes to train, sports performance training and testing, and also integrative medicine services. So we're able to provide rehabilitation wellness services for individuals with medical conditions like Parkinson's disease or diabetes or folks that are struggling with their weight. So we have almost 10,000 members. We've been open for about 2 years, and we are delighted to be a part of this incredible progressive community called Lake Nona.
You know, I think that I hear a lot of great, amazing things from a lot of the community members, and we're happy that you're here. As far as our small businesses, and as well, on the day-to-day, you have from A to Z that you're able to accomplish for the community. So that's amazing.
No, thank you for saying that, because we are more than a fitness center, and we are more than the four walls that you see in this building. We have a lot of resources and services for the local employer community. So in addition to having discounted rates, membership rates for local employers, we have a workplace wellness program that we can actually bring to employers. Some of our resources we can do on site, like exercise classes, yoga classes, health education programs, health fairs, biometric screening. Wow. We can do remote programming, fitness challenges for your employees, and really cool, we can put together some very creative, dynamic, interactive, strategic planning sessions for your executive team. So imagine your executive team coming here, we've got meeting space, but we break up that meeting with a yoga class or a little bit of pickleball or an opportunity to hit golf balls in a golf simulator. So anyway, there's a lot that we can do to serve the local business community at the Lake Nona Performance Club.
Well, that just kind of encompasses the whole wellness factor, doesn't it? So that's amazing.
Absolutely. I think it's not a big stretch for employers to understand that when they invest in the health and well-being of their employees, they produce probably a happier work culture, a more productive work culture, and folks that really, not only want to be at work, but want to optimize their health and well-being, and they feel like their employer is a part of contributing to those factors.
That's awesome. So Jay has a little bit of that taste coming to our event. And so for those that will be joining us, you'll get to see that. So we invite you to register and come and learn a little bit about Lake Nona Performance Club and also all the wonderful things that they have and experience the little tidbit that they have for us. So can you also let us know a little bit, if it's not too much of a secret, as to what's in the future in the road ahead for Lake Nona Performance Center?
Yeah, so the vision for this project is the integration of healthcare with what we do in this building. We call it lifestyle medicine. So the ways that we live between office visits to our physicians have a big impact on our health. So things like physical activity and nutrition and our sleep habits and the way we manage our stress and really engage with community. That's very much what we're about here. And so we have a medical office building that is adjacent to this facility, and it's starting to fill up. We've got some incredible partners here, Orlando Orthopedics, Houston Clinic, Fountain Life, and we're going to have more physicians that'll be filling the medical office building over the next year. We're really excited about the possibility to integrate healthcare with what we do on the fitness and wellness side. So look for that in 2024.
That's amazing. So basically, bottom line, when your doctor tells you got to exercise, eat well, sleep well, this is basically what you're delivering for that experience.
It's all here. We have unique resources from a fitness standpoint. We have some incredible partners here. The Chopra Mind Body Zone. We are literally the only fitness center in the world that has partnered with Deepak Chopra to create authentic, what we call mind-body movement programming in meditation and pretty much every kind of yoga that you can think of. We have a very sophisticated sports performance lab where we can test elements of human performance that impact not only an elite athlete, but whether or not somebody's pre-diabetes can be reversed with lifestyle. So these are all resources that we have available for the community. And in addition to that, every week we offer a number of health education classes that are free to the community. Last night we had an ophthalmologist speaking about just the preventive eye exam and the importance of it. And we have presentations on stroke prevention, managing diabetes, and we invite anyone from the Lake Nona community to be a part of those sessions.
That's awesome. It's also an environment I've noticed that is very family friendly.
Yeah.
So I saw the kids area, and it's just I think that makes it so much easier for the parents and the families as well.
Well, absolutely. Lake Nona is very much a family-oriented community, and of our 10,000 members, 2,000 of them are under the age of 18. So we have an incredible, very highly ranked child watch service. So all of our members that have kids between 3 months of age and 12 years of age can drop their children off in our Child Watch Center for 2 hours with every visit to the Performance Club, and we'll take care of them. And then for the children that are 6 to 12 years old, we have a program called Kids in Motion. Think of it like an after-school physical education class for kids, where we teach them how to rock climb, play pickleball, and really promote their health and well-being in a way that's fun and interactive.
Right.
So yes, we are all about families. We do parents' night out. We do weekend camps, summer camps. If you're going to be in Lake Nona, you have to care about families.
Oh, absolutely. I think that is something that can carry through their whole entire lives, starting them off young.
Well, that's right. If we can raise our kids to really appreciate the value of nutrition and physical activity and just positive health habits, and teach them how to do it in ways that's empowering, they're much more likely to maintain that as they go off to college and become young adults.
Wonderful. Well, there you have it, folks. You have to come and see us. Register for Orlando Small Business Tech Day, and come and meet Jay and the team, and get to know a little bit about the Lake Nona Performance Club.